Welcome, tennis fans! As you enjoy this TopSpin 2K25 Berrettini vs. Fritz gameplay at the Miami court, let's dive deep into an in-depth preview of what could be one of the most intriguing quarterfinal matchups at the Miami Open 2025. Two players with explosive firepower, strong serves, and different paths to success. This clash promises to be an exciting spectacle. Tournament progress, recent form. Taylor Fritz, currently ranked 4th in the world, has been having a stellar season, and his form coming into Miami has been exceptional. After an impressive showing at Indian Wells, where he reached the semifinals, he has carried that momentum into the Miami Open. His campaign started with a dominant straight sets victory over Denis Shapovalov, where his serve and baseline control were nearly flawless. In the next round, he took on Adam Walton, dispatching him in straight sets without facing a single breakpoint. Fritz is dialed in and looking to make another deep run in a tournament that has historically suited his game. Matteo Berrettini, on the other hand, has been fighting his way back up the rankings after dealing with injuries and inconsistency. Now ranked 30th in the world, he is determined to re-establish himself as a top contender. Berrettini's Miami campaign saw him edge out a tough 3-set battle against Alex de Minaur, where his massive serve and booming forehand helped him pull through. In his next match, he faced a tricky opponent in Francisco Cerundolo, but his powerful ground strokes and improved movement saw him claim another hard-fought victory. Now, he faces his biggest test yet against Fritz. Head-to-head record rivalry. Fritz and Berrettini have clashed 4 times on tour, with Fritz holding a 4-0 advantage in their rivalry. Their most recent battle came at the 2024 US Open, where Fritz put on a dominant performance, winning in straight sets. The American has found a way to neutralize Berrettini's biggest weapons in the past, and that could play a psychological factor in this encounter. Despite the lopsided head-to-head, Berrettini remains a serious threat. He knows he has the weapons to trouble Fritz, and will be eager to change the narrative in Miami. With both players hungry for success, this could be the Italian's best chance to finally notch a win against Fritz. Playing style strengths. Taylor Fritz is known for his aggressive baseline play, featuring a big serve, rock-solid backhand, and improved net play. His ability to take the ball early and redirect pace makes him a nightmare for big hitters like Berrettini. Fritz's return game has also seen significant improvement over the past year, making him more effective against big servers. Matteo Berrettini, meanwhile, boasts one of the biggest serves in the game, often dictating points with his explosive forehand. His slice backhand is a defensive tool rather than an offensive weapon, but when he gets time to set up, his forehand can cause serious damage. One area where Berrettini could find success is at the net. If he plays aggressive first strike tennis, he can rush Fritz and keep points short. Keys to victory 1. First serve percentage. Both players rely heavily on their serves to set up their games. If Fritz lands over 70% of first serves, he will be in command. If Berrettini struggles with first serves, Fritz will attack his second serve relentlessly. 2. Baseline battle. Fritz will look to control rallies from the back of the court, while Berrettini will try to shorten points. Whoever dictates play from the baseline will have a huge advantage. 3. Net play variety. If Berrettini mixes in more net approaches and drop shots, he could disrupt Fritz's rhythm and force him out of his comfort zone. 4. Mental toughness. Given Fritz's 4-0 record in this matchup, Berrettini needs to stay mentally strong and not let past losses affect his confidence. 5. Physical endurance. If this match turns into a physical grind, Fritz has the edge due to his superior movement and fitness. Berrettini must be aggressive early and avoid long rallies. Match prediction. Looking at their current form, Taylor Fritz enters as the favorite. His recent results, superior movement, and past success against Berrettini give him a strong advantage. If Fritz can execute his game plan, expect him to come through in straight sets or a tight 3-set battle. However, Matteo Berrettini is a dangerous opponent. If he serves lights out, dominates with his forehand, and keeps points short, he could pull off an upset. But given their head-to-head history and Fritz's overall consistency, the American is likely to edge this one. Thanks for tuning in, UPK fans. Don't forget to subscribe for more match previews and deep tennis analysis. Now continue enjoying this TopSpin gameplay.
Game, Fritz. Berrettini leads 2-1. Love. Fault. Love. Love. Fault. 40-15. Game, set, and match. Berrettini.